We have ignition, and we have liftoff. The initial calculation showed that we were going to in great danger of getting really fuzzy pictures if we didn't do something to spacecraft. It's that humility that science gives us. In the vastness of space exists a silent traveler, a relic of human exploration, NASA's Voyager 1. It has been venturing through space for over an amazing 45 years, still sending us valuable information from the distant parts of our solar system. But now something strange is happening. Voyager 1, now 24 billion kilometers from Earth, has begun sending mysterious data that has puzzled scientists. In this video, we will embark on a journey of discovery to unravel the mystery behind what's seriously wrong with the Voyager 1 probe. Could we lose contact with Voyager 1, signaling its potential end? Could aliens eventually take over Voyager 1? Join us as we venture into space to investigate these strange signals and understand what's really happening to this remarkable spacecraft. To understand the gravity of Voyager 1's situation, we must first appreciate its incredible journey. The Voyager mission, launched in the summer of 1977, was expected to last 5 years, yet to everyone's astonishment, Voyager 1 and its companion Voyager 2 have defied these predictions, surpassing their expected lifespans. But not just that. For over 45 years, they've been continuously beaming back invaluable scientific insights from the farthest reaches of our solar neighborhood. Initially, these twin spacecrafts were dispatched with a mission to explore Jupiter and Saturn, a task they fulfilled with great success. However, Voyager 2 didn't stop there. It embarked on a remarkable journey, making the very first up-close observations of Uranus in 1986 and Neptune in 1989, as part of what was aptly named the Voyager Grand Tour. Yet their most remarkable feats were still ahead. In August 2012, Voyager 1 achieved an unprecedented milestone when it ventured into interstellar space, just 35 years into its mission. The world, however, only learned of this momentous event in 2013, when scientists had meticulously reviewed the data sent back by Voyager 1. In 2013, NASA officially declared that Voyager 1 had ventured beyond the Sun's influence into interstellar space, where it encountered a continuous stream of particles and magnetic fields unlike anything it had previously experienced. Voyager 2 joined its sibling in this cosmic frontier in 2018, a remarkable 17.07% human-made object from Earth, currently at a staggering 24 billion kilometers away, according to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. This unceasing traveler is moving away from us at an astounding pace, hurtling through the cosmos at 38,000 miles per hour, about 17 kilometers per second. These Voyager missions are unparalleled in their contributions. They've offered us exclusive insights into our solar system and its surroundings. The probes have been busy studying how the interstellar medium interacts with the solar wind, a stream of charged particles perpetually emitted by the Sun. Voyager data has also shed light on the heliosphere, a bubble of charged particles enveloping our solar system, sculpted and influenced by the interstellar environment. According to NASA, scientists have combined Voyager observations with data from newer missions to get a more complete picture of our Sun and how the heliosphere interacts with interstellar space. Ultimately, Voyager 1's enduring mission has broadened our horizons and ignited our collective imagination, etching a timeless legacy in the annals of space exploration. Meanwhile, scientists estimate that our first contact with extraterrestrials could be in 2029. They believe that if there were extraterrestrials, the messages sent to them using Voyager 1 would have reached them as early as 2002. While this will be a paradigm shift in the history of humanity, many people are eager to know what could happen if Voyager 1 meets extraterrestrial life. We'll get into this in a bit, but first, how has Voyager 1 persisted for an astonishing 46 years and counting? When we talk about Voyager 1's incredible endurance, its toughness stands out. Imagine a machine navigating through the harshest place you can think of, space. In space, you've got wild radiation, extreme temperatures that can freeze or fry, and even tiny space rocks zipping around. Most things wouldn't stand a chance out there. Yet Voyager 1 has been trucking along for a remarkable 46 years and 5 days, counting from September 12, 2023. A big reason behind this staying power is that it was built well, a salute to the brilliant engineers and officials who crafted this spacecraft. They ensured it could handle a pounding from cosmic radiation, extreme hot and cold swings, and those pesky little space rocks. The probe has also survived for so long due to its power source. You know solar panels, right? Those flat things on some rooftops that soak up sunlight to make electricity. Well, Voyager 1 couldn't rely on those because it ventured far from the cozy embrace of the sun. Instead, it uses something more exotic, nuclear batteries, also known as radioisotope thermoelectric generators, RTGs. These aren't your typical batteries. They convert heat from the natural decay of plutonium into electricity. These RTGs have been Voyager 1's power system's reliable heart, keeping it strong for more than 4 decades. Over time, their power output has dipped due to radioactive decay, but they still provide enough juice to keep all the scientific instruments on board humming. Now, Voyager 1 isn't just any spacecraft. It's also a brainy explorer. It's packed with instruments, like a scientific Swiss Army knife. Voyager 1 is equipped with Cosmic Rays Subsystem, CRS, High-Gain Antenna, Imaging Science Subsystem, ISS, Infrared Interferometer Spectrometer and Radiometer, IRIS, Low-Energy Charged Particles, LEP, Magnetometer, MAG, Optical Calibration Target, Photopolarimeter Subsystem, PPS, Planetary Radioastronomy, PRA, Plasma Science, PLS, Plasma Wave Subsystem, PWS, Radioisotope Thermoelectric Generators, RTG, and Ultraviolet Spectrometer, UVS. These instruments aren't just fancy decorations. They've done some serious work. Voyager 1 has used them to unravel mysteries about giant planets and their moons. Close-up snaps from the spacecraft have given us the lowdown on Jupiter's swirling cloud patterns, wild winds, and storms. It even spotted volcanoes on Jupiter's moon Io. Over at Saturn, the rings were more than just pretty jewelry. They had peculiar twists, turns, and spokes, and they come with a whole lot of ringlets. But it's not just about pretty pictures. These instruments have also been cosmic detectives. They've dabbled in cosmic rays, studied charged particles, poked at magnetic fields, and eavesdropped on plasma waves. Meanwhile, as Voyager 1 hurtles through the cosmic void, it carries a remarkable treasure, a message from Earth destined for the unknown. This unique record, known as the Golden Record, is humanity's attempt to communicate with any extraterrestrial being that it might encounter on its endless journey. The Golden Record is a remarkable artifact, a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc holding a trove of sounds and images carefully chosen to depict Earth's diversity of life and culture. It is a window into our world, a story of our species and planet, an attempt to bridge the gap between civilizations separated by the vast expanse of space. Within the confines of this small, shimmering disk are 116 images and a symphony of sounds. Among them are the harmonious melodies of our music, spoken greetings in 55 languages from different corners of our globe, and the raw, unfiltered sounds of nature, thunderclaps, the songs of birds, and the haunting calls of whales. Each element was handpicked by a committee led by the renowned astrophysicist Carl Sagan, representing a tapestry of our world's cultures and experiences. The Golden Record is entrusted to Voyager 1 and its twin craft, Voyager 2. It's fascinating to think that these Voyagers carry a message from Earth that could be discovered by extraterrestrial life in the distant future. If, by some incredible chance, an advanced extraterrestrial civilization were to come across Voyager 1 and retrieve the Golden Record, It would be a momentous event in the history of interstellar communication. Here are three possibilities of what might happen. The extraterrestrial civilization would likely attempt to decipher the contents of the golden record. Secondly, if extraterrestrial beings were capable of interstellar travel or communication, scientists predict that they might subsequently return a signal expected to reach Earth by 2029. Alternatively, they might choose not to interfere with Voyager 1 and simply study it as a historical artifact. They might want to respect the principle of non-interference in other civilizations' development, a concept explored in many science fiction stories. In any case, if there were ever an encounter with extraterrestrial beings, it would be a massive and potentially world-changing event for humanity. However, Voyager 1, despite its long and faithful service, has recently introduced an element of intrigue into its mission. It has begun transmitting perplexing data from the fringes of interstellar space, sending NASA engineers into a state of bewilderment. This anomaly emanates from a crucial onboard system known as the Attitude Articulation and Control System (ACS). This system is responsible for measuring, reporting, and adjusting the spacecraft's position in the unforgiving expanse of space, ensuring that its antenna stays pointed toward Earth for communication and data transmission. Yet inexplicably, the ACS returns data that contradicts the spacecraft's actual movements and orientation. It's as if Voyager 1 has become disoriented, uncertain of its low in the cosmic void. NASA's assessment of the situation is reassuring yet perplexing. According to NASA, despite the erroneous data from the ACS, Voyager 1 continues to function normally. It dutifully receives commands from Mission Control on Earth and diligently collects valuable scientific data from its distant vantage point. The spacecraft seems undisturbed by the anomaly, and no onboard fault protection systems have been triggered. Those safeguards that would put the CAL-CFT into a protective safe mode. Intriguingly, Voyager 1's communication signal remains strong, a steadfast beacon in the void. The high-gain antenna is unwavering, pointing in the right direction toward its home planet. But the mystery deepens, for the telemetry data returned by the ACS appears to be generated at random or at times defies any logical interpretation.